I think he's gaming a lot over on that. What's that game called? Tinder. Yeah, I think he's,
Me too.
Taylor's trying to
If
max out.
Tinder had
You want to swap
achievements.
Tinder stories?
Taylor, I have to warn you,
we've
Taylor
done
is
it
quite the
before.
pub stomper on Tinder. On Tinder.
Great, give me tips. Give
That
me
makes me sound
tips,
like a
Taylor.
predator.
the Midwest Tinder is more kind to you than me, apparently.
Oh,
No,
wait, you gave Tinder a go in the Midwest?
No, I
that what you
haven't.
said?
I'm saying
Oh.
that Tinder in LA is not. I'm striking out. It's an empty, barren wasteland of Instagram models.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, best advice I can give is stop the running and start lifting weights.
Fuck.
Like, no girl's like, God, man, that guy, the endurance.
lean.
If we were being chased, he would leave me in the dust. Like, no, she wants to be like, if we were being chased, he would scoop me up and run us to fucking safety. And then he'd get gassed and be like, and then he'd try and run a little bit more. But that seems to work.
Okay. I'll start hitting the gym.
So is it not
delete
like, are you using it very often? Because
I
find I use it in spurts where like for like a week-long period, I'll use it just all the time. Like just because it's like, all right, let's get something going. And then for a week, I won't even open it.
Yeah, Tinder and Bumble are very much like sporadic, like, oh, I get the urge to like swipe for the next like 30 minutes here. And like usually it's like in an airport or like during Thanksgiving. It's LA Tinder, I want to say, is way weirder than anybody else's because there's like a formula. Like these girls will have a selfie, a picture of them in front of one of the 3 Instagram spots, a pink wall, a wall with wings, or the ice cream museum where they're in a tub of sprinkles. And then the next picture will be at a club, whether it's bottle service or otherwise. And then the next picture will be them with their animal or on the beach. Like that's.
But let me ask you this: does it say in their bio, "I probably swiped right on you because of your dog, and I like
yes,
adventures"?
It does. Either that, or it'll say, "Here's my Venmo. See what $5 will get you." That is something I don't think it literally will have their Venmo, which is, for those who don't know, you can send money and request money from people, and it'll say, send me $5, see what happens.
It's like
I've seen that. I've matched with a girl who was like, who had something similar to that. She didn't come out and say, I'm selling underwear, but it was clear because her pictures were of underwear and her face wasn't in it. And it was her saying, PayPal here. And I, matched with her because I was doing my far.
Did you send the money, though?
Just a lot of right swipes. And then she sent something to me initially, which is a red flag for a cute girl to be messaging you first. They always want you to message first. And she's like, hey, so what are you interested in? And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What am I interested in? Like, just probably some casual fun. How about you? And she was like, well, I sell underwear on here. And then she sent me fucking honestly, like an Excel spreadsheet of prices and differential
oh
things.
My God, she's working it.
And I was just like, that's great. Right. Like, good for you. I hope you fucking kill it. No thanks. I don't want your dirty underwear. I don't want to do laundry.
Let me show you a Tinder profile, like very, very much like with a shitty webcam. This was the 4th person that I swiped on, just so I can make my point. Here's the Tinder wall with the wings.
I'm having trouble seeing.
All right. Here's her with wings. Here's her in front of a Christmas tree. Here's her with her friend in a nice dress.
Yeah.
Come on. Here's her fall Snapchat, and then here's her in front of a Twitter wall. That is every girl, and then her bio says, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, and then her Instagram handle.
Yeah, you gotta love it when a girl sends you her menu.
Every single person on Tinder. Every single one.
What do you mean by her menu? I don't understand.
So I hooked up with, I won't say who it is, but if I said who it was, everyone listening and here would know who it is.
Yeah, don't say
and
I already know.
You might. And anyway, I was going to go on that ski trip that Woody attended up in Vermont, and I was like, no, this is years ago. How could it be that person?
I didn't know it was years ago.
Oh, I just
sorry.
said it. I'm
Chat,
sorry.
bro,
Yeah.
chat
It
knows
doesn't
Dan's
matter.
straight.
Doesn't matter. And chat's on stream.
Chat making their false assumptions.
Keep it on
This
the
was-
down low.
We've actually known each other for years. Yeah.
And anyway, I already hooked up with this girl in LA or whatever, and slept with her and spent the night in my room or whatever. And then I was gonna go on this Vermont trip, and I was like, send word to so and so that we're going to Vermont. Ask if she'd like to come along and be with me there, and I'll fly her in and everything. And her menu was relayed to me, and it's like, well, it'll be $500 for this and $850 for that and $1,000 for anal. And I was like, whoa. Is she just a prostitute?
Wait, that's so different. I have never matched or had that experience with anybody. It's usually just a Venmo, and then what I assume you send them $5 and they go, hey. Like it's like a barrier of entry thing. But that's a whole other level.
How conceited of a person do you have to be to price your own asshole at $1,000?
I
not that
price
special,
my
sweetie.
asshole way above
no way.
$1,000.
No, but you're not selling it. Like you're saying
Yeah,
that
no
you would
one's
have to be
buying
paid a
it.
lot in order to be basically
Shut your
coerced
mouth.
into anal sex.
Yeah, Tucker, young man, I used to price my asshole at $1,000. No sales whatsoever. Had to cut that
You live
way
in
down.
backwoods, North Carolina. I live in LA. I could go to
these are
West
LA
Hollywood and
price.
get my ass fucked, no problem. Woody,
Okay.
right?
Point taken.
And I was like, well, I had no idea she was a prostitute. No money for anything.
I know
I'm
this
providing. Yeah, I'm providing travel here. I'm not looking for some prostitution.
Were you also turned off by the asshole being $1,000 though? That seems the price.
Am I
right?
the only one that thinks that's
No,
a reasonable price for butt
that's
sex?
that was the correct price. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, that was the
I
right price.
prefer the free kind. Like,
Okay, we're not.
That is my
not saying
favorite
that, I'm just
price.
saying, like,
Well,
Yeah.
if you're fucking
free. I love free. Yeah.
There's a huge demand for it as well.
if you're gonna fuck an internet celebrity in the butthole, you're gonna be paying up, Taylor. That's just the way it works. Okay, all right. That's just how it works. So
I mean, I haven't fucked any internet celebrities in the butthole.
well, then what are you even doing here?
I'm just
What
an
What have you been
Who are
doing
you to
with your
judge?
time all of these years?
The jig's up. Yeah.
Many an
thinks I'm
internet
cute.
celebrity in the butthole, and I've never paid once.
I still don't know who it is.
So-
Good.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to know.
I can't believe that you don't know. Who
I have
it
no
is.
way of relaying it to you right now,
Well,
obviously.
there is a
but,
chat
you know,
on the
later.
side, but yeah,
I'm afraid that you're showing the
Gonna
chat
show.
though, right?
I'm not.
Just
no.
tell them after the show. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
I have no. It's not top
can't
secret.
believe that you would
It's
do
funny,
that
like
to
the way
IGC.
we do that pretty like when we do that with each other, where we're like, I'll tell you after the show. I'll tell you after the show. By the time the end of the show comes around, any interest is totally lost. Where someone will be like, actually, what I was talking about there, it was that weekend in Chicago in 2011. Everybody's like, whatever, just help us think of a title. Like it doesn't like, nobody cares. Like we're done. We're tired. Like just
Yeah, and it's not like I'm just trying to like tease people or like I don't kiss and tell. I don't be dropping no names over here. Like, that's not cool. That's not a nice thing to do. So
I can't believe that you would bang Enza Danino.
I don't even know who that is. So
Enza-
Yeah,
Danino?
likely.
that sounds
likely
like a nice dessert at an Italian restaurant.
It's
I
So-
wanna
Paul
know-
It's Paul
Oh, you have
Danino's
the end of the knee, no? Yeah,
sister.
just like a mama used to make.
When you banged her, did she take off the Elsa costume, or did she just do the Spider-Man Elsa thing with you?
No, he was wearing the Spider-Man. She was
I'm-
walking across him in high heels.
I'm always dressed as Spider-Man.
I've
We
seen
do
the
a little
video.
role play,
Yeah.
little webbing. We like to have fun with
Man.
Webbing.
little webbing. Yeah.